Welcome back to the program where this episode I'm taking a look at one. Well, I think I reviewed this years ago, but back then I thought it was called Red's Apple L. This is called Red's Hard Apple. So just a quick, look up on Untapped, and they're both 5% alcohol by volume. I don't know if it's actually two different things or just a rebranding. I believe I know they're owned by Molson Coors now, and I believe in 2020 is when that time frame is when they were purchased from, I believe, SAB Miller. But Coors Molson owns it now, and I know they did like a rebranding thing. I know that the Apple L was just a golden L with apple flavoring. I believe it said real apple flavoring, but it was a golden L. I'm assuming this is that exact beer. It is 5% alcohol by volume. They call it a fruit beer, but I know it was a golden L with, like I said, apple flavoring. So that's kind of a quick backstory of what I think this is. But this was actually brought over by some visitors, some guests that we had. Sometimes people come over, they bring their own beverage over, and this was one of them that was brought over, and it always gets left behind for the most part for us to drink up or drink the next time they're over. So I rambled a bit. I'm just gonna go ahead and jump into this, crack it open, see what it's all about, really. So I don't know if these are twist offs or not, but just in case, so I don't look too stupid trying to open something by my hand that couldn't be opened. And just look there, just an apple. It says hard apple on it. 5% alcohol by volume, and it has no other labeling really on it. Let's see here. It says L with natural flavor and caramel colors. Okay. All right. So anyhow, let's get a pour on this thing. See what it's all about here. So hey, I hope you're a subscriber. If not, I hope you become one. Like, subscribe, check me out on social media, all that fun stuff. So it does kind of have that very clear, like a very clear golden L, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of what it looks like. Very clear, decent carbonation in there. Did not produce much of a head at all. I guess I probably could have poured a little bit more aggressively to try to create that, but it is what it is. As far as the nose, so apple, there's that weedy, um, you know, biscuity L aroma, but there's a decent amount of apple. I won't say there's a lot, but there's a good amount of apple coming off of this. Not a whole lot really on the nose, just kind of very basic. If it's a golden ale, very basic notes coming off the aroma. But I can pick up a lot more apple the more I'm really digging into it. So let's get a drink on this thing. Whoa, there's a lot more apple in that taste than I was expecting. So decently carbonated. Um, it's a very crisp, refreshing type of drink. Hmm. This is much better than I remember, and it's been several years since I've had a red beer or ale, whatever. Um, this is a lot better than I remember it actually. Get that sweet doughiness, but there is a lot of apple. There's some nice apple flavoring to this. This is actually an apple flavored beer where there really is apple flavoring in it. A little bit of a crisp, crisp finish to it. It's actually pretty good. This would actually be very good. It is summertime. It is June when I'm recording this. This would be a very, very good summertime, summertime outdoorsy, drink. 5% alcohol by volume. Depending on your alcohol tolerance or something, anything like that, the 5% could get kind of crazy if you had too many of them. But overall, sweet. It is on the sweeter side. I will tell you that. It's a much sweeter appley flavor, and much more of an appley flavor than I was actually, like I said, I was actually anticipating with this one here. But I would highly recommend this if you're into this. And I don't know what this stuff costs. Maybe $10 a 6 pack. I don't know. I don't really know what this cost. Like I said, I haven't bought it in years. But if it was $10 for a 6 pack, and you wanted something more than a light American light lager, something like that on a hot day, and you like apple, you like sweet apple, I would say, yeah, go out and pick this up. Anyhow, like, subscribe, comment, check me out on social media. Thanks for watching.